requires a legal action, as a counselor, you are mandated. In fact, we shall be running something duty to warn. Like now, although this was not it was not a structured counseling per se, this child was being defiled by the father. Not the real father. The mother got married with her. So when we started talking to this child, we came to understand that this child is defiled, and it's like the mother doesn't know. It was easy because in the contract or where we were talking, the mother was not there. So we informed the mother. So in case what you are saying, the parent brings the child, then the child talks about the parent, you have a duty now to warn. You can even sue those parents. You have a right. You have a right. You have a right. And even if the child says that it should not be said, I don't think you'll be helping the child. I would rather it goes legal and helps the child, because by the end of the day, you are doing what we are calling beneficence. So help the client. And even if it is a legal, let it go legal way, so long as the client is benefiting. So don't worry about those parents mistreating. Help the child.
Okay.
Because as you say, Joan, I concur with you, parents can bring their children and they are the problem. They have been beating them, they have been mistreating them. Like one child came for therapy. Yes. And when this child came, in fact, I didn't care. The child was brought by the mother, and the mother now was complaining about this child, analala inje. He is the only child, analala inje. When the child came for therapy, the child told me many things. The way the mother is strict, kwa nyumba hataki kuona passport. So akiona amemes na akijikojolea anachapwa. I said enough is enough. So when the boy told me, he came twice. I told the mother directly. I told him, and please, I am telling you this because this is your child. Because we shouldn't go anywhere before I inform you. You are the problem. And she agreed. So teacher, I'm very strict. Nikamwambia dio, you are very strict. And you are scaring your child. Do you know she changed? She did change. So they bring their children and they are the problems. Don't fear to confront them and tell them what you feel is not good. Never fear those parents. Yes, never fear them. Just confront them. They even don't know they are, even she told me that lady told, na ni kweli, kansala naona, hapo bado nimekosea. Mimi nampigia makelele sana. Yes, you are the problem. And because you are still the parent, he respects you. Please do good to your child. Don't be over strict. And she agreed. The years I have not had her calling me. So, Millicent, you have something before we break?
Yes, teacher. Is there
Yes.
you're dealing still with the minor? If you talk to the child and you feel that whatever they have disclosed, you may not be able to share with the parent, can you override the parent and go the legal way? Or you have first to tell the parent first?
Tell the parents first.
Okay.
Because they have not refused to work on it, the only thing you can do, if you find that the child is still suffering, despite the fact that you have informed the parents, that one you can go the legal way. And still, before you go the legal way, there are small places you can go to. There is the chief, usiende mbali sana, kidogo kidogo, social worker, even the school where the child is, the parent can be called by the head teacher or principal. Such like things work before you go the legal manner. You know, they also listen to the heads of the schools. But that one, don't do it before you are able to talk. You have exhausted the parent. That occurs only if the parent is stubborn. But if they are not stubborn, you are okay. Yes, Kemaru?
Yes, Marim. That is good. And if you take the legal route, and then you have informed the parents that this is what is going to happen. Am I ready to go to the court? Because I become, because now I'm now the counselor. I am now becoming like a witness to this case. Am I be required by the law to attend court cases?
Yes, you can. Sometimes you can. And that's why we are saying when you are handling clients, document such things. Sometimes you may not need to go there, but you have a letter you have written, a very good letter that will support you. Some other times you can be required to go and support your evidence. Yes. Sometimes you are required. If you are, you can go. You can go. Somebody was asking about what have I said? Have I done? Kuna kakitu nimesahau. Nimeona hapo. What if it's sexual harassment? Now that one, you go straight to reporting, inform the parent first. Because if they knew it was sexual harassment, they would have told you. You just imagine. But if they never told you, just call them and tell them there is something sensitive I heard from your child. Don't even disclose it is sexual. There is a sensitive issue I discussed with your child. Maybe if you don't mind, you can tell what has this child been going through, because there is something very serious. If they are sincere, they will tell you. If they don't, then you can disclose. Don't even first go straight away to telling them. Tell them there is something very sensitive that your child told me. I don't know whether they have ever shared, and it has to do with, and it has affected them. What has been happening at home? Just listen to them to hear whether they are genuine first. Even that lady, that's what we did. We called her, there is something your child is telling us, and this. The mother said, let me come. Then we talked, and she said, most of the time I'm not at home. I don't know what has been happening. What has she said? It could be happening. We knew she was cheating because she knew it. But finally, the child was rescued. Yeah? We as counselors benefit in knowing organizations. We can refer serious cases like child sexual and physical. Yeah. It is true. It is true. Networking is very important in counseling. You cannot, you refer them. And in case of these cases, we are talking of sexual harassment, you must also get evidence when you are making it legal. Don't just make things legal and you have no circumstantial evidence. It's when the girl is checked in the hospital, the documentation is very okay that child has been defiled, so that when you are suing the person, it is clear. Some of these things you have to follow the right procedure so that it doesn't turn against you. You know, cases can turn against you. Yes, I think we can have a break. And then when we have a break, we can meet at 8:30 and continue. Yes, let's just remain muted. I'm also going to remain mute. We take a